What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Unsolicited with Sam and Jordyn. I am Sam. This is Jordyn. And as you can see, if you're watching, I have Giants gear on. Jordyn has her Eagles gear on. We're recording this on Wednesday, the day that this episode comes back. The evening that this episode comes out, we will have a actual live NFL football game on the TV. Oh my God, Jordyn. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
I break the scale. Put me at a freaking 15. I cannot wait. And I always, my mom literally made the joke the other day. I was like, Mom, I've been feeling a little down. It was end of July. She was like, oh yeah, this always happens to you this time of year. You're just bored. You just need football to come back. And literally. I was like, oh my God, I think you're right. And now all of a sudden I have all the energy in the world. I'm on cloud 9. I'm like, it's because it's literally going to be the best time of the year.
Yeah. And this is going to be a wing it type of episode.
Yes.
I think because Jordyn asked me today, she was just like, so what are we going to talk about today? And I was like, I literally can't think about anything other than football right now. So we're going to talk about some football. We'll see where it leads us. And I actually realized, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to put some Giants stuff up so that I have Giants on my wall. And you can't see it.
Oh no!
Which is probably for the best right now. If they start doing well, I'll put it here. But I looked it up and I was like just looking at it, I was like, oh my God, perfect spot. And then I was like,
on the wall, it does look great.
And then I was like, oh, maybe I could put it down here. I put my Super Bowl hats here.
I like the theory of just moving it depending on how they perform.
If we don't see it.
If we see the Giants sign, Sam's happy with them. If we don't, you know what that means.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see it's or if it's in between, I'll put it right here.
Yes.
So it's it's kind of there, but we don't know. But yeah, we have a lot of things going on with the NFL. Actually, before we get into the NFL, something that I saw on Instagram really quickly before we started. Ooh. Did you see that there's a PR thing with Travis Kelce and their scheduled breakup thing?
Yes. It's ridiculous. Literally, I saw a TikTok of someone typing into ChatGPT, write me up what a PR template would look like if Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were breaking up, type the whole scenario in. It literally spit back the exact same thing word for word.
Yeah, I saw that and I was just and first of all, I got it from KFC Barstool. So that's how you know.
I get all of my news from him now, and it's so concerning. I found out the same way.
How is it that when I open Instagram, he's the first person I see?
Oh, he's everywhere. I'm how do you know everything at all times?
I'm pretty sure I found out about major things in the news that not just like this. I forget what it was, but I feel he broke something and I was like, yes. Huh?
No, we've talked about this on the show before. I'm 99% positive. Or me and you have at least talked about it.
Yeah. No, but yeah, it's I find things out oh, someone tried to assassinate Trump. KFC Barstool. It's that's the types of things that I've learned from KFC.
That's hysterical.
But anyway, yeah, it's kind of that whole breakup thing is complete and utter bullshit, I think.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But we'll literally probably see her tomorrow night.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't even think about that.
She will, I'm assuming she's going to be there. She's not on tour.
And it's in Kansas City.
Yes.
So
oh my God, Taylor Swift is back in her WAG era.
Oh, yeah. That's I don't know why I've been so hyper-focused on the Ravens. For tomorrow night, for some reason, I've completely forgot that they were playing the Chiefs. I thought this it was just going to be Lamar Jackson just out on the field, just waving. And I would have watched 4 hours of that.
Oh, absolutely. I was going to say, and I would still eat that up.
Yeah. But yes, that's right. They're playing the Chiefs because the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Yes. But we also have our Ladies League fantasy draft tonight, which I'm very excited about. I decided that I was like going to put together a 12-team league of all women, both who know about football, who know a little bit about football, who know nothing about football, and just draft and see what happens. So we're drafting tonight, and I'm very excited.
Yes, no, I am too. I'm so intrigued just because this one there's no pressure. Like I'm just so interested to see who goes where based on like heart and soul, like just who picks who in general. And then also like to see a team that like you really didn't put any actual like football thought into. I know
Right.
I'm not really doing that tonight.
No.
No, I'm like fully drafting with my heart.
Yeah, that's what
And
I said.
yes, like 100%. And I'm
Yeah.
interested to see how this team does compared to one that I was like sitting there like checking stats for, checking rankings. Like,
I know, yeah. I was texting Jordan during my work draft yesterday, and I was just like, "Should I draft Kyle Pitts? I don't want to draft Kyle Pitts." But yeah, I did not get Kyle Pitts, which was fine with me. I didn't want to get Kyle Pitts, but yeah, I'm very excited for this draft. I know that some of the ladies who don't know anything about football are doing like, I know like my friend Kat, whose full name is Catherine. She wants to get someone from each letter of her name. So she wants like a K, an A, a T, an H. And and then I saw I guess my cousin-in-law, my cousin's wife is in the league, and she wants to only draft bald men. And I'm like, this is gonna be phenomenal.
I am genuinely so excited for this.
It's gonna be great. But like you said, I'm gonna draft with I'm gonna do the fantasy draft that I've always wanted to do
Yes.
based on like my heart. But I was also thinking about it in like the next like 10 minutes, our draft order is gonna get randomized.
Yes.
If one of us gets the first round pick, like the first overall pick, how do you not take Christian McCaffrey?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I literally wouldn't. That's so
Jalen
going
Hurts.
against my heart. Yeah. I'll be like, probably
Yeah.
Saquon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay. I'm healing. I'm in my healing era. I drafted Devin Singletary yesterday. It's
Oh,
fine.
amazing. That's perfect.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna like I want Baker to be my quarterback. I want to draft. Well, my name is gonna be based off of Drake London, so I have to draft Drake London so that my name makes sense. But I'm doing Go Long London, which
Oh,
is a based off of So Long London, Taylor Swift song.
so good.
Yeah. Do you have fun names for your fantasy teams?
The two that I'm in right now, no.
Mm.
I'm just like, I think I'm Sporty Jordy in both of them.
Oh, I love doing fun names.
I know. I'm with a bunch of guys that like
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
don't. So I never really was inclined to. But I like all the cute names. I want a cute name. Here, should we try thinking of a cute name for one of my
Yeah.
teams?
Who do you got?
All right. So this one is the team that I'm obsessed with. Anthony Richardson, Brees Hall, Josh Jacobs, Justin Jefferson, Drake London, Juwan Johnson, Zay Flowers, Eagles defense, Dicker the kicker.
Mm.
So what can I do?
Let's see. I'm looking it up. Oh, that's a good one. Rags to Richardson. Like rags to riches.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Get rich, die trying. Also would be funny if like I'm assuming you're winning money.
Yes. Wait, yes.
That's a good one. Let's see what else. I saw it. Anthony Richardson was like the first thing that I typed in.
No, that's so valid. And he's also my whole world. So
yeah, those are a couple. I feel like you could do one with Brees Hall too. You got Brees Hall. What was your pick?
oh, this was a what? CJ Stroud went second overall.
Oh,
So
what?
I had the 6th pick in a 10-man league. And
And you
Justin
got Brees Hall at 6?
Oh no, it gets better. I was debating between Justin Jefferson and Brees Hall.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm nervous about Justin Jefferson's production with the quarterback situation, but he
Sure.
already fell to 6. And I was like, and every time I've started with a quarterback, my team never ends up the way I wanted to. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to take Justin Jefferson. And then the picks are circling back around and Breece Hall was still there. And I was like, there's no fucking way. I was like, there's literally no way. So I got Breece Hall with my second pick. I swear they just like forgot about him because everyone started going rogue.
That's insane.
Yeah. So, because I saw some leagues where like he was literally going like with the number one pick.
Yeah, like I would say in both of my drafts, he went top 3 to 5.
You know, I got him. So what? I had the 6 picks, so 10, and then like the 14th pick, I got Breece Hall.
That's so insane.
Yeah.
That's so insane. Well, there's Easy, Breezy, Beautiful, Breeze's Pieces, Breeze Lightning, Breeze Mode. That's a good one.
Oh my God, wait, how do I pick one?
I kind of like Easy, Breezy, Beautiful.
I kind of do too.
Or Rags to Richardson. I think that one's a good one too.
I know that was.
I did in my one league, I drafted Malik Neighbors because I needed him in at least one of my leagues. So
Yes.
my boss gave me, shout out Jeff, gave me the name, Will You Be My Neighbors? It's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yes, I love it.
And then I just drafted, I got CJ Stroud in like round 3 of my draft, which is like crazy that you, like he went number 2 overall in your draft.
Yep.
And I did, oh crap, what's it called? Hold on. What did I name it?
Was it something CJ related?
Yeah. Stroudy with a Chance of Football.
Shut the actual fuck up. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
I thought I was being so original, and then I was like, oh, let me see if there's anything better. And then I saw somebody else did it, and I was like,
Nuh-uh.
And well, they did Stroudy with a Chance of Deep Balls. And I was like, this doesn't sound very appropriate for a work league.
No.
Football. Yeah.
That's hysterical.
But yeah, so I'm very excited for our draft tonight. I'm going to draft every man I've ever loved in the history of the NFL that is currently playing. And it's going to be fun, but
wait till everyone sees Gardner Minshew as my starting quarterback.
I love that for you. I love that for you, actually. That is fantastic.
I'll sit in my Eagles Gardner Minshew jersey and watch him and be like, I miss you.
I miss you.
Even though he played like one game for us and was so awful.
Like, oh no, wait.
It was literally on Christmas Eve.
Oh, I was gonna say, wasn't it the Christmas game? I was right.
Yeah, I wore my Gardner Minshew Eagles jersey to a Christmas party.
That is so real. Right? No, I respect that so much.
Thank you. And it was the Cowboys.
Wait, what?
And we were playing the Cowboys. We lost to the Cowboys.
Yeah. Well, I actually remember the video you posted for that. And you were like, you thought, like, everyone in your family thought you were going to ruin Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Because you guys lost.
Yes.
It's like weird, like the things that just like sit in my filing cabinet.
I didn't even remember that. I was like, what video did I post?
It's like I have like a very tiny like cabinet in my brain, and it's just like Sporty Jordy videos, and it's just like random bits of like pieces of content that you've posted that I'm like, that's good. That itches the scratch in my brain. And
you don't understand how much that means to me.
Which I think we should plug your YouTube here.
Oh,
and I'll plug my show too.
We posted Sporty Jordy posted her annual YouTube video.
Hell yeah.
If there's one YouTube video posted every single year, it's this one. It is my 2024 predictions where I go through all the divisions, every team where I think they're going to wrap up. And that is officially live on my YouTube channel. So go check it out.
We'll add the links below.
Yes. And Sam has a lot of stuff for the rest of the season.
Yes. The Wednesdays will now be my busy days. I will record Unsolicited with Jordan, and then I will tally-ho to another StreamYard and go do a live show where I do Big Blue Avenue with my co-host Tom Scavetta. We talk all things New York Giants. And I was actually just like listening to just like monotonous Giants talk while I was getting ready today, because I was like, shit, I feel like I don't know everything about the Giants this year yet. Like, I know obviously, like, the main things, but, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, "Damn, who's, like, our starting offensive lineman?" And so I was like, I have to go in and, like, just listen to, like, random podcasts and, like, videos and things like that, so but we will be live every Wednesday at 8:30, so usually when this episode comes out, it'll be the night before, but we'll post the link to the replay in the
Yes.
bio. If you
Yes.
wanna watch it live, it's live on Wednesdays at our YouTube channel, Big Blue Avenue.
I was gonna say, when I was doing my prep for the YouTube video that I just posted, I was like, I could feel the cobwebs like shaking off, and I was like, all right, I'm learning, I'm digesting. And then it got me so hype because everyone saw our hot mess from last week when we didn't even realize Ryan Tannehill was still a free agent.
Hey, listen, there were a couple people that were like, "Ryan Tannehill's not on the
Yes,
not on the Titans,"
we
and,
broke
like,
news.
we broke news to people about it, so think we're fine. Not everyone is following where Ryan Tannehill's whereabouts are.
No, I'm sorry. I did not care until this week.
Yeah, no, but we're definitely dusting up the cobwebs, and NFL season is in fact here. And I feel like maybe we could do some like who are you most excited? Like I feel like we have like our favorite guys, but like
Yeah.
what are you like most excited
Oh
for
my
this
God.
year?
That's a
There's like
really
so much, but like it's such a generic question.
that's a really good question. It has me stumped. Um ah,
I
like
mean,
oh
I'm pretty excited to watch the rookie quarterbacks because we haven't had like a draft class like this, I think maybe since like the Joe Burrow draft. It's like at least like a lot of guys coming out of the draft and like getting starting positions, which I cannot get over the fact that Jacoby Brissett is starting over Drake May. That's like a random thing that happened, and I was just like, why?
yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is.
However, we know my stance on I don't always think it's the worst. If they're thinking more long term,
Yeah.
I kind of like benching Drake May. I didn't expect it. Like I thought 100% he was going to be the starter, and they were like, no, Jacoby. I was like, oh shit.
Hmm.
But I don't hate it because also, again, this is all my research. I know things about the Patriots now.
Yeah.
Their schedule this season's brutal, like really, really
Are they?
tough.
Oh, jeez.
And they're like first year without Bill Belichick. Like maybe they literally were just looking at this year, like we're in a rebuild. Let's train up Drake May and then plan more for the future instead of just throwing him to the wolves. And we've seen how that goes.
Yeah. No, I when I saw that, I kind of felt the same way. I was like, I understand. And plus, you got a new coach, and they're trying to figure out whatever's going on over there. But yeah, but I'm excited to watch some of these rookies. I'm excited to watch Jaden Daniels. I think
Yes,
that like he's gonna be like really great.
I do
I'm like
too.
very sad about the fact that JJ McCarthy's not playing because like I would have been really excited to watch him play.
Mhm.
Just like I don't know, I'm stoked.
The one thing that I'm really excited for is the fact that the NFC and like we've always joked about it that like the last few years the NFC doesn't compare to the AFC, but I feel like this year it's starting to get more competitive. Vikings are out, but we have the Packers that everyone is expecting to be like dominant. The
Mhm.
Lions we know are dominant. You have the 49ers, the Eagles, the Cowboys, like all those guys. But then like are the Falcons going to be really sneaky? How good can Washington be? You have the Bears. Are the Bears actually going to
True.
be something? Like there are some teams that like we've kind of brushed off that could come out of the woodworks, which would make things a little more exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. It's like you think right now, oh, the NFC is not that competitive, but we haven't actually seen these teams play. And
Yes.
for all we know, there's going to be teams that we were expecting to be good and they're not that good. Like, I feel like there's like the in between teams, like the Seahawks. Like, the Seahawks could be a good team, they could be a really bad team. Geno Smith could go either way. Like, those are just like kind of like random teams. I even think maybe the Cardinals. But
I'm like back on the Cardinals hype
But
train.
I'm trying to I mean, Marvin Harrison being there and everything, so I feel like it's kinda back up on the incline, but they were, like, here, and then they just went, like,
Yes.
crashed and burned so bad
So
after
fast.
Tyler got paid.
You
It's
know,
crazy.
it's been Because literally, like, what, 2 years ago, we were talking Cardinals to the Super Bowl?
Literally. Literally, we were, like, preaching it from, like, the highest mountains.
And last year they had 4 wins?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they were not very good last year.
No, they were not.
You know, what I'm actually really excited about is this Friday game. And I know you're super excited about it because it's your Eagles, but, like, I'm so excited to be sitting down on a Friday night, like, watching a football game.
No, like, especially, at first, I was really pissed that it was Eagles in a Friday night game. I was like, "Oh,
Mhm.
like, you couldn't just put us," like, I wanted, like, traditional football. Like, I wanted a Sunday or a, like, you know? But now, like, the closer and closer we've gotten, I'm like, "I really like this. I think it's gonna be fun."
I think so. And there's, like I'm, like, reading an article right now that there's Police says players were advised not to walk around the streets holding cell phones. Like, this is, like, kind of like, they had, like, a whole briefing about it.
Yeah, and I know they got there. My one friend is tracking the Eagles plane to make
That
sure
is
they get there and they all get home.
I respect that.
But yeah, no, it's apparently, I saw Darius Slay was like, "Yeah, we're not allowed to leave the hotel. I told my family not to come." Like, crazy.
Yeah, and, like, I saw, like, there was who was it? Devonte Smith. He was just like, "Yeah, no." Or did he say, like, "I'm not excited," or, like, "No comment," or, like, something like that? And it was just like, "It's just Brazil.
Yeah.
It's fine." You know, it's not like a controversial thing.
That's what, like, and then do you remember when that rumor went around that, like, no one was allowed to wear green, and then the
Yeah,
Packers had their green jersey and everyone was like, "No, it's just soccer. Soccer can't wear green." I was like,
yeah.
"What the hell is going on?"
I actually for work, I got to talk to Josh Jacobs, and I just, like, straight up asked him. I was like, "Are you wearing green?" And he was just like, "I don't know." Like, he was just like, I honestly don't really know what's going on." He's like, "I think we can." But, like, yeah, there's, like, some, like, major soccer things going on. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
That's hysterical. No, from the clip that you posted with him, he seemed like the sweetest, most down to earth
He was
guy.
he was very, very kind. By the way, Jordan, you have pick 4 in our draft.
I have the 4th pick?
Yeah, I have pick 6, right smack dab in the middle.
Where's Spency?
8.
Spency.
Yeah.
I'm so excited
And
for us all to be in a league together.
pick 1 goes to Sarah. Sarah Gain.
Woo!
I'm gonna text her. You have the first pick
Oh my
in the
god,
draft.
who am I gonna take?
I'm gonna probably take Baker Mayfield.
I'll take Jake Elliott.
Oh, that was, like, so confident. You were just like, I'm gonna, like, let my intrusive thoughts win. I'm gonna draft a kicker with my first pick.
How? I mean, he's so reliable.
Sarah said, "Wowie." Sounds excited.
Like,
Yeah, no, I'm like, this is gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, this Sao Paulo thing is pretty crazy. Darius Slay said he's looking forward to it and he can't wait.
well, yeah, Jalen Hurts put out a whole thing today, and he was like, "It's an honor," just being Jalen.
No offense. Jalen Jalen Hurts can be such a bore sometimes. Like he just comes out and I feel like he's Chat GBT. Like I feel like they're just like, what would Jalen Hurts say to the media about going to Brazil? It's an honor. Like,
No,
yeah, buddy, we know. We get where your brain's at.
I loved all the videos last season when we were like on loss 4 and everyone was just like falling apart. And it's like, Jalen, what's going on in this offense? And he's like, "No, I'm just letting the wind take me where it needs to go." And everyone's like, "What are you saying?"
I remember that. Those were very, very funny.
Yes.
I like
And it's
them.
funny because they were like they're not that exaggerated.
Yeah.
Which
No,
is
it's
hysterical.
very, very, very funny. And I'm sure that he is exactly like that. Like he's
He
just like,
very much seems that way.
I'm just here. I'm just so honored to like be in the National Football League. I'm just, just the Philadelphia Eagles, Wawa, and hoagies, and we love the Philly cheesesteaks. That's what goes on in Jalen Hurts' brain. I'm so sorry if I offended anyone from the Philadelphia community.
You just summed us up in one Jalen Hurts quote.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a very interesting season. Who are your who do you have winning each division?
Okay.
Just like not even all of them, just who's winning each division.
NFC East Eagles.
Oh my god, I'm so surprised. Wow.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
NFC South Falcons.
Okay.
NFC West. NFC North. Niners. These are boring.
That's why we did the NFC first.
NFC West. Lions. NFC North Lions.
I was like, NFC West?
I already did that.
Yeah. Well, that sounds, I would say that's about right. I'd like to argue that I'd put the Buccaneers in the NFC South, but I think that's just me being biased.
And that's entirely valid. Wait till you hear the other side for me.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do it.
Also biased. AFC East, Dolphins, obviously.
Wow.
Sam,
Okay.
I said something mean about the Bills in my video.
Did you say they're not going to make the playoffs? So many people are saying that.
I looked at their depth chart and I'm just like,
they are not a strong team.
No, like they're really not.
Yikes.
And their new offensive coordinator apparently wants to have this like really run heavy scheme. And I looked, their starting running back is James Cook. I was like,
oh.
So your entire offense is going to be Josh Allen just running through people? Like, what are you going to do? Then that makes me nervous for him and his health. I don't know. I'm just nervous about the Bills this season.
Josh Allen's going to get hurt this year.
No, he's not. He's not.
Oh, I really hope not. Do you have the Jets going second?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've seen people saying the Jets are going to win the AFC East.
I have too. I was like, damn, I thought that was like a hot take. And then I was like, oh, it's literally not. Like, no, I'm very basic.
It's actually kind of like
it's basically like take.
Like it's Aaron Rodgers. But
and then what order did I go in? AFC West, Chiefs. AFC South, Texans. I did Texans, Colts, Jags, Panthers.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, the Panthers? Wait. I was like, oh.
Titans.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
I'm looking up the South. They're all blue. And then AFC North, Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
What one didn't I do?
That was all of them.
I did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough off the top of my head.
Oh, you did it though.
Thank you.
You did it. As long as I start to like think about maps. Like I start to like, but then you realize like
slow down.
And then you're like AFC South is like you can't map it. It's like I feel like NFC East, it's like, over here. You know, like there. And then like NFC West is like over here. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess AFC East is there. There's one down here.
Yeah.
See, this is how I think. Like, I'm like here. AFC West here.
The problem is, I don't know where like the Midwestern states are, though.
Oh, it's just all one.
It's just okay.
It's just one Midwest for me.
Okay.
Sorry to the Midwesterners. I've never been in the Midwest before. Have you ever been in the Midwest before?
I've been. Is the Tennessee? Is Tennessee?
Oh, yeah. Or is the Tennessee the South, technically?
I've been to Tennessee.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No. I've been all up and down the East Coast. I've been to Tennessee and I've been to California.
Right. But yeah, no, I mean like Minnesota, Indiana, Michigan. Is that the Midwest? Or is that the North? I don't know. I just think anything to the left of me is the Midwest until you reach California. So
Fair.
I'm so sorry to everyone. I feel like I'm gonna offend a lot of people today because I have no filter on and I'm just spewing.
It's okay.
I'm just spewing.
My dad's
But
calling me right now.
oh, hi
I'll,
dad.
I'll call you back, Daddy.
Yeah, I'll call you back. He can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah said she feels so much pressure.
Oh no. Tell her to take Justin Tucker.
She told me that she wants to take one player by the name of Austin because that's her husband's name. And I told her to take Austin Eckler because that's probably the best Austin that you could take.
Yeah. Is Austin Hooper still around? Where's
That's
he?
what I said. I was like, you could do that, or if he's not there, I guess you could do Austin Hooper, but that's like the amount of Austins that I know. You're gonna
Austin
do great.
Hooper is.
He's around.
Oh, he's on the Patriots.
Congrats, Austin Hooper. All right, you want to do some week 1 quick picks then?
Yes.
Let's
Please.
do it. I remember before when I pulled it up so that I didn't have to pull it up.
You closed it.
I closed it.
Oh
But it's here.
no.
We got it.
Wait, who did the Giants play week 1?
The Vikings.
Oh.
Yeah. That is the appropriate reaction. Ooh. It's like that could be a good ooh or like a ooh.
Well, I want to say something, but I don't want it to sound mean.
It's okay. This is a safe space.
I feel like they're both on the same page. Like they're equally lower.
Hey, I'll take that. That team has Justin Jefferson on it. I'll take that.
Yeah, but Sam Darnold.
Yeah. I will always just back a fellow Sam. I will never go against a Sam. But it's Sam. Yeah, it's Sam Darnold. So.
It's okay. But no, I feel like they're both like right there. And I feel like those kinds of games always get competitive because it's equal.
Yes, that's what I feel like. I feel like it's going to be a good start. And actually, a Vikings fan told me he thinks that the Giants are going to win. Wow. And I'm like, that's not at all what I was expecting from a Vikings fan. But
I feel like Vikings fans have just given up, though.
I know. I feel really bad for them.
I do too. And I usually don't.
I didn't even notice that Jordan Addison was suspended.
Yes.
Were you the one who told me that?
Yes. I think here.
Was it here?
I think it was here.
I mean, this is the only time that we speak face to face,
right?
So it probably was here. But yeah, let's jump into some NFL week 1, shall we?
Yes.
All right.
Please.
So starting with Thursday night football kickoff, we got Ravens at Chiefs.
Am I going first?
Oh, do you want me to go first?
Well, we know I'm picking the Ravens.
Okay. I want to pick the Ravens too.
Yay!
I think that's because remember last year the Lions almost beat the Chiefs in their home opener.
They did.
They did beat them.
Yes. Came down to like a field goal at the end of the game or something. Maybe not a field goal, but something crazy. But Lions beat the Chiefs opening day last year.
That's right. Okay. All right. Then your Friday game. I wonder who Jordan is going to pick here, but we have Packers Eagles.
I wonder. I'm picking the Eagles.
I kind of feel like I want to pick the Packers.
And you know what? It's going to be like this is one of our toughest games of the year. And it's fucking on a Friday night in Brazil to start the season.
All right. Panthers Saints.
Ew. Saints?
I'm going to say Saints. Vikings Giants. You can say it. It's okay.
The Vikings.
It's okay.
Okay.
I just picked against your team. I'm gonna pick the Giants though because I'm gonna.
That's fair.
I can't pick against them week 1 without having seen them yet. Patriots Bengals. Steelers Falcons.
I'm gonna go Falcons. I'm gonna pick against the Steelers until they start Justin Jefferson. I mean, what is wrong with my brain today?
I was like, wait, when did that happen? Why did they trade for him and why are they not starting him?
Justin Fields.
Do you think Justin Fields sees the field? this year.
Oh, do you want to hear the prediction I made in my YouTube video?
Oh yeah,
It's so dramatic.
spoilies.
I was like, Russell Wilson's going to start the first 4 games and he's going to suck. So they're going to throw Justin Fields in week 5 against the Cowboys. He's going to run the Cowboys into the ground and then he's just going to take off with the Steelers.
Slay. I love that for him.
Yeah.
Sounds like a wonderful, wonderful future. All right, this one I feel like is going to be tough for you. Texans Colts.
Where is it?
At Colts.
Show it to me, Rachel. I'm chronically online.
I know, me too. It's okay.
Frick. Oh my god, what am I? It's in Indianapolis.
I think I'm gonna take the Texans. If that helps.
Fuck, I was gonna take the Colts. You know what? Let's do it. We'll split. That'll make it exciting. I'll do Colts.
But I do feel like it'll be quite the game.
What time is that game on?
1 p.m.
Why is that not a primetime game?
I have no idea. I would have loved to watch that in primetime.
Oh my god, wait. And the Eagles don't play. So like I can put that as my main game and watch Red Zone. God, I am so happy. My life is so full right now.
It's like taking an antidepressant or something.
It really is the
Like,
equivalent.
NFL week 1 hits and I'm like, breath of life.
Yes.
Breathed into me. Cardinals Bills.
Oh my goodness gracious.
How do I pick against the Bills week 1? I can't. But
Where is it?
Now? In Buffalo.
I'll do Bills. They're home. But my gut is saying Cardinals.
We can split again. I'll take the Bills.
All right, I'll take the Cardinals.
Okay. We're saying this like something comes out of it.
Yeah. Pride.
You're saying like, yeah, we'll split it.
Yeah.
It's like fries for the table.
Yeah.
I love Bills. Titans Bears.
Bears.
I'm gonna do Bears. I'm excited to watch Caleb Williams.
Me too.
Jaguars Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yes, Dolphins. Broncos Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I'm gonna go Broncos.
Okay.
Did you see that like Jarrett Stidham was like really this is like old but like pissed off that Bo Nix is starting over him?
Yes.
Like, bro, you're Jarrett Stidham.
You started what, maybe 1 or 2 games? I barely know I didn't even know. Is his name Jarrett or Jared?
Jarrett. There's 2 T, like Garrett, but Jarrett.
Yeah, I've been calling him Jared, so there goes to show. And also I saw it in a like split clip of Zach Wilson. And Zach Wilson was like, yeah, I'm just so happy for him. Like, so nice, just so chill. And Jared Stidham was like,
I have a feeling Zach Wilson stepped onto Denver soil and immediately got high and just became like the most chill human being in the planet.
And he's like, I'm just happy to be here.
Like, he literally is. He's just like, I have a job and that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Put me in the 3rd string.
Yeah.
I'll sit there. I'm fine. And Jarrett Stidham's like, oh, I think I deserve to be QB1. Bruh, they just drafted Bo Nix with what, the 10th overall pick? Like, brother, come on now.
Yeah, no, that was pretty ridiculous.
Okay, that is actually the first 4 o'clock game we have. Then the next, now these are all 4 o'clock games. Raiders, Chargers. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go Chargers there too. But Gardner Minshew and Justin Herbert are gonna be on the same field. That's gonna be so exciting.
That's an overwhelming. Oh, I love that.
Actually, the Chargers, I think I actually might switch to the Raiders. The Chargers are dealing with so much new stuff.
Yeah.
And they have none of their old offense except for Justin Herbert.
It's actually quite concerning that we share like every phrase that you have said today, I said in my YouTube video.
I didn't even watch your YouTube video yet.
I know. I could tell because
why would I say the same things as you?
Exactly. I was like, and then I was like, at first I was like, oh, maybe because we were talking about something and I was like, oh, maybe I said it. And then you're saying it. I'm just like, no, it's the one brain cell.
Yeah, no, it's working. It's with football. It's the highest it can be right now with football season starting.
It's peak brain cell. It's like shaking.
I don't know if you watch, but Bleacher Report puts out a thing every week called Gridiron Heights. I feel like I talk about this all the time.
Sam, you've said this exact same phrase to me every single year since we've met. And every year we talk about it and we watch them together.
I love Gridiron Heights, but they just put out their first episode like a couple of hours ago, and they do like the whole thing, and at the very end Justin Herbert like comes out of an elevator and he goes, "Sorry, I've been stuck in an elevator for the past 11 months," or something like that. And then like Jim Harbaugh shows up and he's like, "You don't do anything anymore. You just run. You pass the ball off and you run." And I'm like, "Oh no, the Chargers are due." Anyway, that's how I intake my football knowledge, is through cartoons done by Bleacher Report.
And that's perfect.
Yeah. Cowboys Browns. I hate that game. I get bad vibes from that game.
Browns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Browns. Commanders Buccaneers. Actually might be kind of interesting.
That's honestly a good matchup.
Who do you pick here? You don't like either of those teams.
I know. Honestly, Commanders.
I'll go Bucks.
Okay.
I'll go Bucks because I haven't seen Commanders do anything yet, but they are strangely strong. Like, I think we talked about it on the show. Like, we were like, their depth chart is like actually pretty impressive.
It is. I'm just worried about like everyone's old, and then you have like Jaden Daniels.
It's very true. It's like all old men and Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. But honestly, maybe that'll be good for him. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I think Baker Mayfield has daddy powers now. So, anyways, Rams Lions.
Ooh, that's a good game.
Yeah. We're matching up. The twins are coming back. The twins, Matt Stafford and Jared Goff. In my brain now, they're twins.
They're twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the same. One and the same.
Yeah.
I'm going Lions.
I agree. I'm going Lions as well. And our final Monday, Rams Lions is the Sunday night game.
Oh, I like that.
Monday night is Jets 49ers. Go Jets.
Jets.
I feel like all of us are just going to be sitting there holding our breath for like at least 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
I think I'm going to sit on my floor. Yeah. I think I need to ground myself.
Yes. I'm going to sit in the exact same position I was last year, wrapped in my blanket.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, it's on September 9th and not September 11th, because that was like why Aaron Rodgers was like, "I'm going to make this a grand spectacle. I'm going to go out with the flag on September 11th in New York," even though he was in New Jersey, but that's fine. I still respect the thought there, buddy. But yeah, I think maybe they took a little bit of that patriotic power away from him. And they're like, "Hey, just come in there and just play football and don't get hurt."
Hold on. I want to confirm if this is real before. And I talked about it last week, but I forgot to confirm.
Oh my God, no, don't confirm. Just say it.
Leonard Floyd is on the 49ers, and that is who tackled Aaron Rodgers last year to injure him. He got traded to the 49ers.
I feel like you told me this last week.
Yes.
And you were like, "I don't know for sure." And I was like, "I'm taking that as cold, hard fact."
Yes.
And I will tell everyone I know. That's crazy.
That scares me.
That is crazy. There's no way it can happen twice.
I'm just going to sit there. I'm not even going to say that, but I'm not listening to Deja Vu by Olivia Rodrigo this week.
No. I literally just remember, it's like, where were you when Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles? It's like that kind of moment. I just remember sitting here. I was completely alone. And I had no one to I was like, I think we were texting each other, but I was just like in the living room by myself, and I was like, who do I talk to?
Yep. No, that was a very surreal moment. I was like crying. I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that was insane. But Aaron Rodgers back on the field. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be exciting. I think He will pull in the viewers once again. That's for sure. Everyone's going to be watching that Monday night game.
Yeah.
I might need to go watch it with my dad.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
Yeah, my dad is a Jets fan, and I am not, but I still root for them because he still roots for the Giants, even though he's a Jets fan.
Valid.
So I think might need to go watch it with him because I think it's going to still be a good game.
I
Aaron
do
Rodgers
too.
going down or not? Wait, who's the backup? Oh, Tyrod Taylor. That's right.
Yes.
Which he could also get hurt, so I don't even know if they have a third stringer.
They drafted Jordan Travis out of FSU.
Well, there you go. It says Jordan Travis is out.
What? Oh, is he still hurt?
Looks.
He got hurt last season.
According to the ESPN depth chart, it says O.
That is the most Jets thing ever, to have 3 chronically injured quarterbacks on their roster.
And old.
Minus Jordan Travis.
Tyrod Taylor age is he's not old, but he's 35 for football years. That's pretty old.
And also, like, he's been through a lot.
He literally has been through it all. I hope he has a therapist. I hope he like talks it through every week about all of the rookies of the world that have taken Tyrod Taylor's job.
Yes.
He doesn't deserve it.
No, he doesn't. And then the freaking Chargers. He just got replaced by a rookie, goes to the Chargers, and the team doctor shoots a needle into his lung, and Justin Herbert gets the start.
He was drafted by, I think, the Ravens. And then the Ravens sent him to the Browns.
Yes.
And then he got replaced by Baker. And then he went to the Chargers, and then he got stabbed in the lung by a medical doctor. And then Justin Herbert came in. Oh no! And then before that, he was on the Bills, and
Got replaced by Josh Allen.
I don't think he got replaced, but they drafted Josh Allen, and they were just like, "We're gonna go with him." And I think that they just let him go, and I think that's how he ended up at the Browns.
That's wild.
And then he went from the Chargers to, gosh, the Giants.
I don't know. Do not ask me the journey. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think it was the Giants.
Yeah. And then he got hurt, and then Tommy DeVito came in. And now he's on the Jets. So if Tyrod Taylor and Aaron Rodgers get hurt, then he will be once again replaced by another rookie.
Tyrod Taylor makes me feel very comfortable in the fact that, or just very confident, because if he can go through all this and still have a job, that's very impressive.
Like, that just goes to show. There was actually, we almost beat the Bills with Tyrod Taylor, the Giants.
He has his moments.
He does. He's a very good quarterback. He's like an excellent backup quarterback. But
not if he's hurt.
No. Well, that, yeah, definitely defeats the purpose there. But we just talked for 50 straight minutes about the NFL. How do you feel?
I feel like the best ever.
And I feel like we will be doing this mostly every week. I'm so sorry to people who come here for other reasons. I'm sure when we go on our book retreat, we'll talk about books.
Yes, we will absolutely have to. I am so excited for our book retreat.
Yeah, I'm so excited for our book retreat too. In a couple of weeks, me, Jordan, and like 3 of my other friends are going upstate to just sit in a cabin and read for 4 days, which I'm very, very, very excited about. But we'll be there Thursday, and I looked up who's playing, and it's Patriots at Jets Thursday night.
Perfect.
So I feel like it's a good background game because not everyone likes football. So I was a little worried. I was like, oh my God, is that when the Giants are playing? And I got so stressed, but we're good. It's just the Jets.
It's just the Jets and the Patriots. Who cares about the Patriots?
Yeah, it might be a little bit of an ass game.
I think it will be. So yeah, it'll be perfect. We'll pull it up. We'll have our eye on it, but books.
But books and friendship.
Yes.
And
quality time and outdoorsy time.
Yes. It's going to be lovely.
Guys, there's a hot tub.
There is a hot tub.
Woo! Woo-hoo! Well, if you like this episode, make sure to give us a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. Check out our other football content at Sporty Jordy and at Big Blue Avenue. What's your guys' handle?
Big Blue Avenue.
Perfect. I
Yeah.
nailed it. We will be, as Sam said, we will be doing our pick'ems every single week. So we will keep track of our record this year, at least for the first couple weeks. Last
Which
year we
we
gave
said
up.
last year, and I think we gave up after week 2. So
Yeah. So we'll see past week 2 how far we get. But also make sure to follow us on all of our socials at the unsolicited_podcast for TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. You can find us on Twitter at Sam and Jordyn. And we are also available wherever you get your audio podcasts. Football is back, baby.
football's so back. And we will see you guys all next week.
Bye.
Bye.